Hi Caroline, you're features editor of Time Out magazine. So firstly, tell us what makes the perfect Time Out feature?
Okay, so the perfect Time Out feature for us is one, above all, which is relevant to our readers. We try to run a very varied selection of features as well, so that there's sort of something for everybody in the magazine as a whole and in our features online and in print. We want to inspire people. We've got very active readership online and in print. They want to go out, they want to do things, so that's important. We also want to tell London stories that they've never heard before that would fascinate and engage them, the kind of thing that you would talk about in the pub afterwards, the kind of thing that you would like and share. And we also want to sort of shine a light on aspects of kind of culture, things that are happening in the capital. And we're also kind of very keen on being on trend and kind of highlighting trends and the new things which are happening in London before anyone else knows about them.
So how do you like to work with PRs on your features?
When I work with PRs on my features, I think the key thing, and this is for PRs with whom I have a kind of ongoing relationship and with people who are kind of just making first pitches, is relevancy. Is it relevant to our readers? And you know, I think the thing which really doesn't work is being on the end of a mass mail out to loads and loads of different publications where the PR hasn't necessarily thought about what we would want to do, what our angle would be, and what it is that our readers would really be interested in. The other key thing really is the event. I mean, almost all of our features are pegged to an event that's happening in London. So I would want a sort of succinct brief with a very clear peg, so I can instantly make a decision about whether this is something that we should be covering or featuring or not.
When a PR is pitching to you, how do you prefer to be approached? Are you happy for someone to call you, or do you just want to be emailed?
I prefer approach by email, and again a sort of succinct pitch with all of the important bases ticked off. I mean, we get a lot of phone calls and emails, and in practice, I mean, if I've got a working relationship with a PR, I would give them my mobile number, but switchboard approaches, they always tend to come at exactly the wrong time, and you're just likely not to get the kind of focused attention that you would really want if you approach by phone, so definitely email is best.